Good evening. Hope you're all doing well. My name's Atreyu, and we're playing The Long Dark. I'm just waiting for my bot to start up. It seems alright. Just waiting for it to connect to chat, but we can start so long. We're playing Interloper, and it's day 137, I think. Yeah, it's going pretty good. We're searching for batteries. And today I'll do some bravery and head into Bleak Inlet. Otherwise, the pathing is not quite gonna work out. So we'll head into Bleak and then we'll come back here and go to the secondary tower. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea. Let's check my... What's up? How's it going, cats? How are you doing? We're doing a quick inventory check, like this type of stuff, and then we can head out. You all good, yeah? How did Cats Go turn out? Let's take a moment. Let's clear this stuff. I don't need it. And the cloth and leather would be much better. Okay, that's looking good. Not too much food, that might be an issue. Let's leave this behind. And I'm gonna kill a few torches. Oh wow. Okay, that is really good. That is like way better than I would do. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever try that. Gotta be honest with you. It seems quite intense. Especially in this setting where we're still like chatting and reading chat and doing all kinds of other stuff. It seems very intense. Cool, let's take this apart. And I think I'm going to leave some of the sticks behind and then we should be okay. Then we'll be light enough. Yeah. Well, HRV is good, right? It's probably one of the best places you can start because you have guaranteed bedroll and matches. 2, 4, 6, 7. Let's break one more. And then we'll drop some sticks and then I guess we can go. Right. I think just here. 53? Is that good? Yeah. Now we're light enough again so we can travel. So I'm just going to grab a little snack here. Because I left myself a snack. And then we'll turn around. Okay, good. Oh, that was quite laggy. I also changed it now, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, chat should be over here somewhere. Because the plan is for me to look into chat, but maybe I'm looking into the computer side. I don't actually know. I haven't seen what it looks like with this new stream preview. Let's check it out. Yeah, yeah, so I can actually look into the chat and like read it from top to bottom. That's nice. Like you're breaking the fourth wall a little bit. But that's nice. That's kind of badass. Okay, let's hide the player. I don't like seeing the stream while I'm playing the game. It's weird. But yeah, now on PC I can read straight into the chat. So that's nice. Okay, I don't know the layout of this cave perfectly, but we're gonna go as far as we can. And hopefully without spending too many torches or whatever. So I'm not sure how far along you joined, but we're searching for batteries today. That's the goal here. Or rather, I'm continuing the search for batteries. So we'll be checking every vehicle. And then I will be making notes, taking names, and all that cool stuff. And we have a 20% bow, so I don't want to be fighting too many timberwolves. I'm not doing the challenge yet. I'm first doing a count. So I want to make sure that there are even 10, because I don't know. I'm not sure if they exist. So we're in my long run, and we're just quickly running through the world, counting. Okay. Now let's be extra vigilant to not just walk into the Timberwolf pack, because that would be annoying. Let's go use this log to have a look. And then I'll think, oh shit, what? I didn't know that was weak ice. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. Okay, come on. Come on, lady. There we go. I was not expecting that. Jeez Louise. There's the moose. Oh, are we gonna play a game? We're gonna first play a game with the moose. I mean, if he's out, right, we might as well, right? And that'll help us get some food in this region. Okay, I don't know if I want to drop him there. I don't know if I can make a fire on that angle. This game's pretty weird about where you can and cannot make fires.
Jesus, this is cold.
I know, lady, relax. We just need to wait for the moose. I just want him to come away from that slope. So I'm just going to pick up some sticks while we wait. And then we'll shoot him again. Come on. Come on, Bullwinkle. I know that's a reference. I don't know. I don't get it. But
I've never felt so cold.
there we go. Come down the hill. Onto a flat ground where I can shoot you. Yes, that looks good. Perfect. Too smooth. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, we'll grab a few steaks.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, we can do this with sticks only. Perfect. That should also warm me up. Yeah. Okay. Very nice. Archery 5 is broken. Gee whiz. Still got 12 minutes, alright. Perfect. And what I think we'll do also, just for safety, is drop 2 of these. Like if shit goes south, then we at least have some backup. Alright, we have an hour there, so... Oh, like that. How about jiggle those T's? Yes. Woohoo! That's another hour. Good. No moose where I'm from. I've never even seen a moose. So in neither of the countries where I've lived do we have such things. And I don't know. I think that's something you'll only either eat on the spot or not, like on the place where it comes from. I don't feel like my local store is gonna be importing moose meat. Maybe I just don't know. Oops. Thirsty lady. Watching too many of those cooking TikToks makes her real thirsty. so this is not how I expected this to start, but I am very glad we got the moose. I mean, it is really nice. It is quite a bonus to start this region off with. Okay. And today's weather in game has been more than kind, so I'll take it. So the question now is, with this last hour, do I grab the hide? I guess, right? I guess I do something like that. It is useful. We might get another hour out of it, to be honest. I think we're gonna risk it. And we'll just add one more stick. Yeah, that should be more than enough. Okay. Good. I've got some guts on the other side. I'm not gonna worry about that too much.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, good stuff. And let's cook 2 more waters, maybe even a bit more. We'll dump one of these. Sucks a little bit, but while the water is cooking, I'm just gonna run in this direction, look for some sticks. Okay, none up here. I thought I was gonna get lucky under these trees. Man, okay. This is slightly sucky. No real sticks here, but I guess I already got many of them. But earlier. I think tomorrow when we walk from here to those washed out cabins, washed out trailer, I don't know, something like that. We'll pick up a few more. Really? Oh, is it really like that? Damn. Okay. I wasn't sure. It looked empty, but I thought maybe I just picked them up already or something. So the longer term plan here is to do Bleak, go check the vehicles all the way there by the bridge, then go up, check the vehicles by the radio tower, then we're gonna come back to Forlorn Muskeg, and then we're gonna craft a new bow, some new arrows, and then move to Mountain Town. Oh, okay, that sucks. Man.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Okay, so the weather is picking up now. Let me pop on one last round of water. And while that's going, we're going to grab one more of these. And I think by then, our luck is... yeah, okay, things are going to have changed. Perfect, but we got the water. We already ate, so it's not too bad. No, that's not what I
Wonder if
want.
can drop any of this gear.
Alright, so let's pop these steaks down. And I'm not going to drink the tea, so I'm going to leave them. Like, I'll pick them up, but I'm not going to drink them. We know where we're going. It's not too far. Okay, let's go. Okay, we spent a decent amount of the day outside. That's really good. Because I got cabin fever risk the other day. It's not really something I want to deal with. But that should buy us some time now. Okay, let's see. This is a nice open patch. Let's quickly drop all my crap. Go by... oh, oh. That's, that's A to Z, that one, huh? Okay. You can go here somewhere. And you can go here. Okay. Okay, let's quickly journal this. Oh man, I need to... I hope they change that at some point. This one was like in the middle somewhere. Here. Other exit. No, let's not get fancy like that. So 2 more, that's 9. And we now have the moose hide as well. Perfect. Okay. Bottoms up. Okay, so I think my plan is going to be to stick to the side, because I know there is another cave as well that we can always use. It's not a full cave with a loading screen, but it's at least like a choke point, I guess. So if we do run into timberwolves, we can lure them into the choke point. Hey, what's up, Gramoff? How you doing, man? You just missed a moose hunt, yeah, or maybe you were lurking, but there he is. Mr. Moose. Hunted and processed already. We're in Bleak Inlet. Continuing the search. So we'll be indexing. Oh, look, cats. We gotta take advantage of this then, right? A twister? Really? That is fucking scary, dude.
My fingers feel numb.
That is terrifying, honestly. Is that a normal occurrence or? Okay, good. Because I would not want to live in a place where that is a normal occurrence.
Oh, so cold.
That doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't sit right with me. Also, your insurance must be through the roof if you do. Okay, we'll be taking some damage here today. Some cold damage. It's because I'm traveling so early in the morning. I know that other people don't like to, but I feel I want to spend my character's energy before the day is done. So I can always stay with the in-game day-night cycle. I'm hoping for you that you don't get a tornado. Like, I'm sure it's very impressive to see, but... Oh, is there a difference? For me, they are both a spinning vortex of death. I guess more of destruction. Oh, I see. Okay.
I think I can use this.
Wanted to make a joke about that sentence, but I'd rather just leave it. But I guess saying that was joke enough. Oh right, because they could start quite high up and then and it's not so bad. Sometimes you gotta, but I also know I do sometimes take it too far. Gotta be careful of that, I guess. We're really deep in bitey boy territory now. And I feel like these sticks are leading me closer to trouble. The stick path is laid out by the Timberwolves. And like, yeah, some dumb survivor is gonna come up here and just picking up sticks and not looking where they're going. Then we're gonna bite him. Oh, would you look at this? That is good. Okay, but we're minus 35. We can come back in a second. Let's just warm up. Oh, that feather. That feather pushed me over the edge. Damn. Shut up, Rufus. Rufus, stop giggling. Okay, maybe it's warm enough in here. So I don't have to start a fire, but... Oh, wow. It's minus 35 outside, and somehow, it is warm enough. Alright, I'll take it. Let's sleep 1 hour. We've been sprinting a lot. Let's regain some heat. Okay. Still not quite warm. Let's go as far as I can. Oh, maybe. Maybe it's that type of day. Yeah, it is. Free fire day. You take it. We take these for sure. There's a free fire to be had. I'm quite keen. Let's see if I can move it. Don't know how windy it is, but it'll be nice to rather have it here. Oh man. It's still minus 19. I have enough sticks, it's okay. We can do that. We can deal with that. So I don't really want to be burning through the coal too fast. I only have 7 pieces.
Come on, little fire.
Okay, I added 17 pieces now, so we should get close. Yeah, okay, we'll add 2 more. Cool. Okay, this is good. This is good for a little midday snack. Cats, I already know what I'm gonna name your one cat, if I can just make it. I just gotta lurk harder. Because 150k is quite the it's quite the grind. You better stream more. Just keep on going, huh? Don't give up. Let's do this one. I really need deer hides. Yeah. Lurk hard 3. Lurk harder. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. I won't give it away. It's nice. It's cute. Nothing ugly. right. Well, I'm gonna take a risk, hope that one is actually still warm. Haha, I was right.
Did I say I
Okay,
hate my gold? Because I really do.
I'm gonna make a run for the trailers now. Like, yeah, I think it's trailers. Before this weather it turns absolute garbage. Yeah, I just wanted to put these down. And then I want to mark it. I don't even know what this is. Bleak, Inlet, Cave, close to Moose, I guess. And that's a deer hide. And guts times 2. Alright. I think that's good enough. Let's eat this thing, because otherwise we're going to be stinky and luring in wolves. I don't want to do that. Okay. So now we're just going to make a run for that trailer. Yeah, because it's just called Cave, as you can see, top left. So not a very descriptive name. I'm sure a cave... Oh, there is a timber wolf. Okay. Luckily I saw them first, so I could theoretically avoid them. Just don't know where the others are. And I don't know what their detection range is. I feel like it's very far. I think it's some gigantic range. So we're just gonna hug the wall here. Wait, what's that? That was a deer carcass, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I'm far enough. Ugh, I hope so. When you say stuff like that on stream, then usually it turns south. Okay, seems alright. Oh, look at that, there's a lockbox here. Probably needs a key. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna probably make a tour around the trailer now. I'm not too familiar with this end of the map, but I feel like there's no way to get like on that bridge from this side, so I'm just gonna have to sneak across here. Ugh, this feels like covert ops mission. Bum bum ba-da-dum, bum ba-da-dum, bum ba-da-dum, bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-da-dum, bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum ba-da. Okay, there's the tumblewolf over there, 2 of them. I hope I'm out of the range, but I feel like I should be. Silence. Really? Oh. Just testing my nerves a little bit. They still work. What? Chat over here doesn't narc, but chat on screen does. Yeah, but for me it's delayed, so I only get it after the fact. I don't know if I can I turn that off. But hi, Silent. Welcome in. We're doing good. Because that's just a sound alerts thing. Yeah, I guess there must be a setting for it. Although I was looking for some like audio settings in sound alerts, and it's pretty limited. I wanted to make all the sounds mono instead of stereo for myself, because some of them are in one ear or the other only, and that sometimes gives away that it's a sound alert and not like the real event happening. Wait, where the hell am I now? I went too far. He went too far. Ah, there we are. Okay, that's where we want to be. Oh, that's... Oh. When they were in that evil place when he became a donkey. Is that when she cried? Because that was a rough scene as a child, gotta be honest. Okay, here's our first vehicle that we can check. And isn't there then a building here as well? I hope so. My poor survivor is freezing. Oh, I don't... Okay, I don't know too much about that, but... I just know the... about the one.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Okay, that's a good little snack for later. It's nice to see you though. You've been quite preoccupied since you've discovered Fortnite. Which is good. I'm not. That's not a complaint or anything bad. But it's fun to discover, yeah, some game that is really, I don't know, that really grabs your attention. There were Nazis in it. Holy moly. Oh, what the hell? Hey, we're in my interloper run now. I can eat this dog food again. That's cool. That's cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's head for the other one. So I'm not sure if I'm going to actually spend the time trying to even get into the cannery. Or not right now, anyway. I don't think it's worth it right now. The thing is, I'm just checking batteries. He is Italian, yeah. Let's see. Is there anything else to check here? This vehicle? Okay, no battery. Naughty, naughty. Again, this stick trail is leading me up this hill, and they're probably just on the other side waiting. Like, haha, this dumbass is gonna pop our head over here, and then they're gonna munch. Okay, maybe we can still get to those trailers where I originally wanted to end up. There it is. Yeah, okay. Let's go there. See what we can find, and then I'll try and cut across to get to the bridge in a semi-safe manner. Because we're not here to deal with any stupid Tembies. We're just here to check batteries
So
and to
cold.
get out.
I just
Okay?
want to lay down for a bit.
We're mission focused. I never get distracted at all. I always stick right to the plan.
You never know. Could end up being useful. This pack is getting kind of heavy.
So Cats, if I make a battery run work, are you also gonna run it? The world's toughest challenge. Except for Eco Race. This is the second toughest one. Cool, but I'll do some research first and try it and tell you if it's how it feels. It might be horrific. It might be absolutely horrific. Okay, there were crows here. Or is this where we were earlier? No, can't be. I think there's something here. But this is quite scary. We're now again heading into dangerous territory.
I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Here it is. Oh, this wind is too rough. I'm not gonna be able to cook. and I can't spend an hour harvesting now. Okay, we'll just have to eat whatever I have on me, which I think is a chocolate bar and a beef jerky. Ugh. That might be not enough. Oh, while we're here, I wanted to check something. Yeah, we can see the arrows, okay. I wasn't sure if my camera would cover the arrow count or not. I just remembered about it. Seems good though. Seems fine. Okay, we'll chill out here for the evening. These poor people didn't even have a bed. The transmitter thingy? What this thing? Is that the thing that you're talking about? Yes, I got it. Well, what about it? What must I do with it? Wait, I feel like I'm missing something. Good location for camera. The only thing that will be covered is some of clothing stats. Oh, fuck, I'm dumb. Jeez. I read some sentences with no context and then I'm like, oh, what are you saying? Okay, good. Yeah, no one cares about the... I don't know. I don't know what it does. Does it say? With a working transmitter in range, home in on distant objects by navigating in the direction of the highest signal strength. The default tracking mode will detect signals of unknown origin, so aliens, while its secondary setting is useful for locating hidden supply caches or downed aircraft. Useless indoors or underground, but we obviously need an aurora, right? Yeah. Okay, I see. We definitely need an aurora. That would be my guess anyway. Let's drop some of the stuff as well. We don't need this. We don't need this. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, maybe the cache close by will contain a battery. I don't know. But we're gonna have to wait for an aurora. But I think this map has increased auroras. It just sucks that I took a bit of damage today, so I'd want to heal up a little bit. Let's have some me time. Snack a little bit. Okay, good. Yep, can't see him. Unplayable. Unfollowable. Can't. Unfollowed. Can't deal. Oh, this thing is scary. Only 19%. That is a bit of a problem. Let's see. Okay, all's alright here. We might as well spend a moment, right? Because I have 16 clock. What I think I'm also gonna do is just drop these. Drop. Let them start curing. Maybe I can actually just leave them here. One day we'll come back and need them. It's not a bad idea. washed out, I don't know, trailers. I think that's what they're called. I didn't look. A birch sapling times 2. Okay, good. Just spend some time doing something. I don't really want to just pass time if I can avoid it. So at least do something useful. I was wondering if I shouldn't just get rid of this. Like, this is the only time in which it's useful. And I don't know how useful it really is. This is gonna push me over the edge, but we'll eat still and drink, so it'll be okay. We'll spend time doing something. Okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, it's fine. Just sleep. Just sleep and forget. Damn, okay. No, they really weigh nothing? That is amazing. Wow, okay. That is incredible. I did not know that. Oh man, that was a bit of a waste now. No, it should be fine. I thought I drank too much water. Okay, that is very interesting. When we go back, we can taste that. Oh, because of the can. I was wondering why. Wow, that's silent. Yeah, try to build. Oh, this doesn't look good. Nah, we're not gonna mess with that. I took so much damage yesterday. We're not gonna mess with that stuff today. Let's just wait a second. See what happens. Maybe life gets better. Yeah, actually, it is looking a little bit better. We'll give it another hour. Like, yeah, am I going out? Yeah, okay, let's go. It's still very cold, but it's okay. At least we're not walking head on into a blizzard, so we'll be alright. So now I want to get onto that bridge, and we have quite a few cars to check. And I'm gonna go this way around, like under this rock, as far to the left as I can. So we try and avoid the wolf pack that lives here at the cannery. That's the plan, anyway. We'll also be eating any food I find. Oh, it looks like it's turning bad again. Not good. Not good. Because imagine fighting wolves in a blizzard. That would suck, eh? What do you mean when you say a sweaty player?
Gotta warm up somehow.
Yeah, I don't. I think it's okay. You're allowed to. You're allowed to become the best ever.
It's so
Go
cold.
play in the pro
What do you think?
leagues and all that.
I'll take
Open
it.
the glove box, reach inside. Gonna wreck this fucker's ride. Cause I got a bad habit of blowing away. Yeah, yeah. Is it warmer in here? Why is this thing so big? Nope, it's not. Got a bad habit, and it ain't going away. Yeah, yeah. Huh. Okay, still no batteries. Maybe they'll be more up at the top. And not really down here. Too old to play. What a cute excuse. Oh, there's one. Okay. Let's quickly mark it while we're taking cold damage. Ooh. 4. Bleak, Inlet, Bridge, third car. Okay, so far 4. I think we'll be able to get to 10 if we continue at this rate. Obviously some maps will not contain any. Like I think Hastor Valley is not going to have any batteries, so it won't be useful checking there. Are you meaning toxic from your side? Do you get upset? Toxic from everyone's side. Like I've told you I think before, I play League, which is known for being the saltiest community. And yeah, I just turned off chat, like globally, so there's no way anyone can chat to me. And then it's okay. Then people can type away until they're blue in the face and it doesn't matter. Okay, I just want to be slightly vigilant coming over this hill. We might get in a bear fight. Okay, not directly. I told you guys that this map's layout is really, really cool. I do really like the layout of this map. Oh, you do? Because I was looking into buying that, but I don't know.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I forgot that there's coal here. What a bonus. This is the area where the bear gets all glitchy. I mean, the bears are otherwise never glitchy in this game. Never ever. Really well behaved usually.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
You pay extra for that, man. You know by now. Nah, there's no way I would ever play a game that allows other people to actually physically talk to me. There is no chance. There is no chance. Mm-mm. Because you know, you're gonna get some Russian 8-year-old playing the fucking Barbie song at full blast through the speakers the entire match. That is a guarantee. Okay, let's see what we got here. Um, let's quickly get some more freedom of weight. Oh, I need to eat something. It might be useful for us to actually find the bear and get some bear steaks going. Because then I can also make some more water. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Oh, oh. That's painful to hear, cats. Wait, what are we still yellow about? Wow, still hypothermia risk. Alright. We'll just keep harvesting until that's gone. Perfect. Okay, let's find this silly bear. Hopefully he's out here. Yo, bear. Hello? Any bears out there? Okay. I guess the game... Oh. What just happened? Wow, that is good. That is amazing. That game delivered right now. Oh man, old Yogi. That was instant delivery.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Oh, what a moment that was. Gee whiz. That was so stupid. Why did... What the hell was that? Oh man. Cool. I'll take it. Okay, good. You kinda got stuck there, but I also got stuck in the bow animation. So it was a bit of both of us getting stuck. I couldn't draw the bow again. But then it all worked out. Yeah, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful moment. Oh man. I couldn't believe it at first when I said it and I saw it. I was like, nah, I must just be imagining things. And then it was really the bear. What an absolute moment that was. Oh, I need to make water as well. No, 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 no. Wind. Come on. Damn it. We're gonna have to move this thing. Oh, I almost walked into it.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Do you think I can just keep feeding it? Let's try. Oh, now I'm also stuck here at the bottom. Oh, this is a mess. Why can't I get back up? Game, I need to go back up the hill, please. It just wants me to walk into... I hope if I'm harvesting the game resets me being on skew ground or uneven terrain, whatever you want to call it. Nope. It's okay, we'll just sleep it off. I'm not gonna fret about it too much. Okay, still 11 minutes. I'm doing the smaller stakes now just because I need to babysit this fire. It's not really any other reason. Okay, we're wind sheltered here again. So now I guess we can... let's do that. Should be good because we're sheltered. And then... like that. And then quickly make a liter or two of water. Hey, Sai, welcome in. Yeah man, right back at you. It's going really good. As usual. Let's do that. Yourself? How's you? How's the boy?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
How is the rest of life? Perfect. I did start new water, right? Yeah. Okay. Nice. Are you,
That hurts a bit.
is he ever interested in this game? Because I know he helped you play Elden Ring the other day. How much water do we have now? Let's do one more. Or is this game a bit slow for him? Hmm. Okay, I thought so. This game's also, my wife told me this is the same thing. It's too slow for her. Like, alright. Doesn't bother me too much, more for me. All good. Okay, that's an hour.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Let's do this. Then I also need to grab the hide at some point. We could have done another one. Let's do a half. So that's the 8 minutes. Yeah, okay. I get that. Man, we are cooking. Jeez Louise. Oh,
I need some first aid soon.
okay, now I'll do this combination. Let's at least get the hide off.
It's dusk, so I can't
Just
reach
for
all
in
the hide.
case something funky happens. So we're ready. Just want to be ready for when the funk hits. Oh, don't step in the fire. Yo, every time. Okay, good, good. Yo, every time my butthole clenches a little bit. Oh, perfect, cats. I'm gonna check that in a second. I'm very excited. Because that was a mental fight. That was something else. Okay, maybe I'll do one or maybe two more rounds
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
of cooking, and then I'll call it. Because like I said, day-night cycle is important for me to stick to. That way I don't have to travel at night. That's a dangerous endeavor in this game.
Can you eat trees?
That's good. That's what we like. That's what we like. The more panicked I look, the better the clip. Honestly. Okay, so we have an hour. Um, what do I want? Let's just grab this meat, whatever. Then I really think we need to... Oh, I'm like not eating. I'm like starving. Yet I'm cooking a whole fucking bear. That is dumb. Whoops. That was close. That would have been quite the fail. Lose while fed while cooking up a bear. Okay. We can probably do another one with this amount of fire. I'll add one stick. That should be more than enough. Yeah, that would have been. True story. Okay, let's do that. Let's start with these. And then... Okay. That is perfect. How many torches do I have? Yeah, I think we'll make 3. 3 sounds good.
I need to find a place to rest.
Correct, Astrid. Okay. Okay, let me get in here and drop all this stuff. And then we'll have a look at the clip.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, good. What is this place called that I'm at now? They're like the workers' houses or something? Staff housing, work... Oh shit, we slept way too late. Damn it. It's like every... Worker residences, thanks, cats.
I am so thirsty, I can't think straight.
Cannery workers residences. See if I can spell. Seems good. Bear hide guts times 5. Excellent. Okay. So while that fella is drinking, let's have a look. Actually, let me watch it on the other PC. Everyone here is sleeping. Wouldn't be nice of me to wake them up, eh? Let's go video producer, I guess. I'll find it here. Go away. Peekaboo bear. Okay, let's find this silly bear. Hopefully he's out here. Yo, bear. Hello? Any bears out there? What a club. Okay. I guess. Oh, cats. That is beautiful. That is the perfect find. Nice one. Holy moly. That is good. Oh, that is so good. Oh, wow. Nice. Man, and he really just like rocked up. Like, yeah, man, I'm here. What's up? What do you need? He really was stuck there. In his head, he could hear himself like, yeah, and I wonder if you know what it's like in Tokyo. Tokyo drift, drift, drift. But in reality, he looked like that. Okay, so I'm gonna make a run up there, even though there isn't much I'm looking for there at the lighthouse. We'll just go take a peek, see what's new, what's cooking, and then we'll mosey on up to the top. I did, and it led me to that thing, right? I don't know if it was a cache or one of those that tries to lead you to a location. But we'll see. Man, this map layout is so nice. Oh, there's a maple. That is very useful. Good, I need more of those. Well, we'll find out soon if it's a cache or not. I hope it is, but I'm not so sure. I'm assuming the note and the key for the other cache is probably at the top somewhere, right? They like keeping them apart. They're quite far apart.
I can't feel my feet.
If you think about that, like the one at Ass Canyon, where the fish was in, that one was disappointing, but and that one's all the way at the top by the bear, and the fish is all the way at Angler's Den. Okay, so this little island also contains sticks, if you're wondering, cats.
Do I get back home? Warm up soon. I'm not sure I can carry much more.
nice. Fallen Lighthouse. Nice to see you. I remember there used to be flare shells here. But I guess that ship has sailed. Yeah, just a good place to kill yourself. Okay. We're quite cold. Let's see, can I start a Maglins fire here? Yes, I can. Yeah, I haven't found... Well, then again, I kind of overlook it, so I don't know.
Come on, little fire.
But there... Yeah, you're right. I've only found very few of those. 11. All we got today was this. But I'm assuming this map will contain more stuff for crafting bullets than any other map. Oh, nice. Nice, Moz is still alive. That reminds me, I still have a pet, right? Or has he died? No, he's still there. Nice. And we're warming up now. Perfect. Okay, let's spend a second or two. Just hang around here by the warm fire. Look at the beautiful view. Oh, it is nice. It is nice. Okay, how's this situation looking? I guess I can do another leader. I'm gonna be spending another evening here, so might as well. Silent. You've been away for a while, and I'm sorry to tell you. But your pet died a few streams ago already. But yeah, Gus did not survive. But he went strong.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I wonder if... So I haven't worked on this. But does this still work? No, it does not. I seem to have broken the commands. Yeah, alright, it is. It is supposed to be Tama top. We'll try one more time. And as I check it, someone's Tama died. Gee whiz. Alright. Seems alright. That is why that is why Grand Moff doesn't do it. He couldn't handle the just know that there is no there's no spaces. So you can use like an underscore or a dash or something to connect the name. Silent. Yeah, we all saw what happened to poor Boris. That's the worst, eh? And you see it happen, but there's nothing you can do. Yeah, that's better. Guess you can call your bird X now, also. Uh, okay, it should be good. Yeah, Gus Gus made it a long way. That guy was a trooper. Just running a little bit to burn some energy. Okay, good. But Silent, in all honesty, I think that was the longest pet we had on here. If my command only worked, then we could see. But it seems it does not, so you'll just have to believe me.
I can't feel my hands.
There's a ripperonis for you as well.
Damn, I'm freezing.
That's it, run off all that energy. Okay, let's warm up for a second again. Just see how it's looking. Okay, it's very warm in here. That's great. Okay, I need to grab some wood, check my situation, and get ready for leaving tomorrow, going up the hill and whatnot. So let's have a look. What have we got going? This is decent. In here, yeah, almost too much. Let's also get that to 0.1. Oh, what? You are? You folded. What? Wow. Oh, that is rough, man. I hope it works out for you. I think it's gonna be painful. I don't think it's meant to be fun. And I hope you got your fire making gloves on. Because, yeah, you're gonna be playing Fire Making Simulator. For sure. Yeah, yeah, you're gonna have to rate that one 35 plus. Sailors only. Yeah, man, that's gonna be a pain. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I guess we can break one or two more. Yeah, it isn't, right? Not my... I don't think I'll enjoy it, but... Yeah, or who? What or who was it? Who done it? Silent, thank you so much for stopping by. It's always great having you around. Have a beautiful evening. And we'll see you soon. See you, yeah, very soon. I'm sure. 20 cloth is quite a bit too much. What's taking all my weight? What is... oh, it's this. Okay. Also a lot of prepared stuff, maybe too many. And I guess fuel is where we're the heaviest. This reclaimed and these sticks are quite heavy. Okay, not too bad. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's gonna be quite a thing, man. It's gonna be quite a thing. But yeah, it's gonna be fun to watch, I think. At least it'll be good entertainment, that's for sure. Yeah, so many fires. That is the one thing about that mode that I can't do it. Yeah, the first few are gonna suck, right? That is, it's almost guaranteed. But yeah, maybe then start to get the hang of it. Because you're gonna have to play different than usual. You have to think about life differently. Okay. I think we're just gonna be indoor for the time being. And every hollow tree is suddenly a much greater friend than it used to be. Yeah, thank goodness. That would be much worse. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's see what the morning looks like. It's pretty crappy outside. The wind is against us. But I could probably move to the next little cabin. Although, I don't know if I can do that with the wind in our face like this. Because the thing is, between us and that next cabin there is definitely a wolf pack. And I mean, how will I make a fire to deal with them in this wind? So for now, we'll continue down this repair road. We have some time. It's fine. There's no big rush. Okay, good. Sounds windy. Yeah. Okay. What? Why? Is there something going wrong with that also? Yeah, it is. Wait, don't tell me there's a bug with that also. No, dude. That is mental. Oi, oi, oi. Every time something new, huh? Uh, okay, I don't really have a choice but to just chill out for a moment. I guess we could make some water so long.
Come on, little fire.
Oh no, dude. That is mental. Oh, hey,
This'll come in handy.
I didn't see that until right now. Oh wow, what a bargain. As I work through on the game, it's like, here, have another. Wait, it's 59%? Have you guys ever seen that? What? Okay. I've never seen that. Oh, okay, so it is possible, it's not just... That felt so strange. Let's go have a quick peek outside again. I just really want to be able to get out of here, but this thing is not allowing that. Stalker loot is really rough. Like, it is so much. You're just always slow. You're just always slow. Or you gotta learn to just leave shit behind. Chill, cats goer. Nice. Yeah, it's just chill little no go around. Nothing serious. Oh, you guys.
God,
You're
this pack is getting
funny.
kind of heavy.
man. Oh man. I guess we'll just keep cooking water. Oh, okay, okay, that's good. It's funny to hear those things in the same, like, group. Oh man, why did I do that? Okay, is it better? No, it's not better. It's much worse, actually. Yeah, let's grab a snack. Okay, I see. I didn't know it is like that. I thought it is. Oh shit, I lost 1%. I'm gonna die. And I guess the only reason I think so is because of Mr. CJ, who keeps a very rigorous log of when he lost 1% health. Oh. Everything? Yeah, it is really a stim city up in there. Cool. I'll take it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's got all Rafael Nadal on this shit. Make sure all the labels are facing the front. Thanks, Rafa. The amount of OCD in that man. Unreal. Alright. Let's have a quick peek. Oh, I see. Okay. So it's not like you just need to make progress, rather. I don't think we need more. I think we're just gonna wait now. I think it's okay. I've made enough water now. Let's give it an hour, then maybe we'll be good to get out of here. Because the weather did seem like it was... Yeah, okay. It was clearing. Okay, well, we can't be traveling stinky. That's not gonna work. Okay. So I'm gonna head for the next little cabin. I'm gonna stick to the left wall. Oh, I don't actually know. I don't know where these mofos are. And it still takes him as long to eat. Didn't work. Okay, so again, okay, there he is. You see him? There's the Tembi. Okay, so I see two of them, but there's usually more. No, the buck can't do too much. It's pretty stupid. Um, I have been following the development of Minecraft a bit, because, well, I can't remember his name now, but it's also someone we know who streams building that, and that thing's quite impressive. It's a lot of time and love being put in. Yeah, Cool K is building that, and there's a lot of time and love being put into that. Mine's just a little hobby. I have other side projects going, which are more important to me. So my bot was just to fill an immediate need. Okay, I'm gonna try and walk up on this thing and then see if I can lure them over. Maybe they can see me up here. Hey, wolf! Make the whole pack do a little dance. Okay, not quite yet. Oh yeah, I've banned a few viewers. I'm sure everyone remembers Mike, who's at least come into every TLD stream once. I know. Dude, it's annoying. I don't know how to fix it, cats. It annoys the crap out of me. But I can't fix it. I didn't build that piece, unfortunately. That is part of Twitch Studio. Oh, you're right. Yes, it is. Thank you. I forgot, to be honest. Oh shit. Where are these arrows anyway? Yeah, that would have been quite a fun situation. Oh no, it's fine, okay. I'll forget. We'll shoot them then anyway. Okay, I lost the third one. That sucks. Wow, how close can you get? Gee whiz. What? He took that hit like a champ. Damn. Let me quickly... I don't have any arrows left. Well, I have this one. And I lost one here somewhere. But this grass is making it so hard to see. Oh no. Oh no. And then I have two arrows stuck inside wolves somewhere. Oh, I thought I saw it for a second. But I was mistaken. Oh man. Okay, we'll grab a steak and then we'll move on. That is
Wonder if I can
beautiful.
drop any of
Well
this
said.
here.
This little area is not too bad. It's got some sticks as well. And apart from throwing away the last few arrows that I had. No, I know. uh, yeah, I think we did decent for getting rid of these woofs as well. uh, what are you mourning? Mourning the loss of my arrows, hopefully. Oh, yeah. The thing is, there's still a whole wolf pack to deal with, but we're gonna have to deal with them with a fire or a torch or a flare or something else.
Starting to feel numb.
Tater time! Man, these wolves just ran off with my freaking arrows. Like a bunch of cowards. Bunch of cowards. I'm gonna come stand up here and scream at them. Bunch of cowards. Okay, I was hoping I could find one of them to recover at least. What is that?
It's a goddamn freezing.
That looks like a deer. Oh, jeez. Broken the pack. But I mean, I did hit them and they ran off. Do they disappear? Oh wait, it's not. Let's not fall to our death here. Damn. Here. This is better. Oh. I thought they would just run off and die like wolves, like standard wolves do. I hope they don't despawn or something. Because as I understood, they just run off when they see you, so they still exist. They still run around. Let me grab these saplings. And then I need to go find that little cabin. I guess we can come check in the morning, because then they'll be dead for sure. Okay, I know it's this way somewhere. There it is actually. I see it already. Okay, we do have one steak to cook, if it's necessary. If it's just not so windy, then we can actually see and like move. But I feel like I'm just going so slow. So searching now is going to be an annoyance. Okay, but the plan from here is, apart from the wolves now, hit up this thing, go up the rope, go all the way to the radio tower, check all the vehicles along the way for batteries, check for batteries around the tower area. What is that? And then we're gonna come back. We're gonna backtrack all the way. Okay, so here's one of them. Okay, so I have one more arrow. We just need to find the last one, which I think will be more on that side somewhere, if I had to guess. But archery 5 is really, really strong. That's the only reason we could get rid of that wolf pack without them aggroing. Coal.
Hope nobody needs this anymore. I think I can use this.
Sure, it's quite dark in here in the corners. Sai asking for a good old slappery-roo. Alright, give me a second. Batter research. Hey Packer, how's it going? Welcome in, man. Making pancakes. Alright, let me look at my list. Give me a moment. Okay, I got you, Sai. I got you. So let's prep this character for sleep, and then we're gonna slap you. So your slappity slap of the day is. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who'd walk 5,000 miles to wound up at your door. Oh, sorry, cats, no party command. That's a classic. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Hopefully it really sinks itself in there, and then you wake up tomorrow morning with it in your head. That's the plan, right? That's what we hope to achieve here. Okay, let's get this lady some sleep. Alright, we are fully rested. We're looking good. It is day number 142. We're moving. But for now, this is where I call it. We've been going over 2 hours, which you know is my limit. Hey, um, okay, we're gonna find someone else. We're gonna head over to their channel. Give me a moment. So now the question, as always, do we take someone we know, or do we raid someone and take a complete chance again? I think, I think for one time, we just raid someone we know. We keep it, we keep it clean. We keep it safe, and then yeah, then we'll do an exploratory raid again later. All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. You're all awesome. Uh, yeah, catch you on the flip side. Till later.